What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm back here at the new shop and we're working on this 2022 Chevy Silverado long box Duramax. So haven't actually worked on this one for quite a while, but kind of got the last little bit of parts for it here. So I also have a new radio for it because for some reason this one in here is kind of glitching out, so I'm just going to replace it. And then also have some of these new Boost Auto mirrors. So they just finally released these about a week or so ago, and I snagged up a set right after they released them there. So I'm just gonna throw the mirrors on here for now because I'm gonna drive this thing out to the farm for paint, and then the grill is actually already at the farm, and then I can paint pretty much everything up, and then we can just bring it back here and assemble everything because I got the doors kind of sitting over there with all the pieces. But for now I'm just gonna have them ratchet strapped together, and I also have some new rims. I'll show you these later for this truck, and some tires. These are got a couple different sets of tires here, so I'm gonna put actually this thing is getting 37s with 20s, and then it's going to get a 5-inch rough country lift because I actually ended up selling this truck to a friend. So just going to build it up how he likes it and get it all finished up. And also we're going to put some leather Catskins interior in it, and then it should look pretty sweet. So just going to install this new radio here first and the new mirrors, and I'll show you what's going on with that radio. And then yeah, pretty much just need a little bit of body work. Gonna have to blow this thing apart again and do all the paintwork on it. So pretty much just going to paint it with the front fenders on here, take the hood off obviously, and then I have to paint both uni sides just because there was a dent in the back of the cab corner here from when they took the cab or took it all apart there. And I'll obviously just pull, well, the doors are actually ratchet strapped shut right now, but I'll just pull these doors off here, paint the doors separate, probably with the hood or something, and then I can paint the box and tailgate. Actually, I don't think I even need to paint the tailgate because tailgate's actually the original one and it was all good. So, and then I have a painted bumper already at the farm. Just threw a spare one on ahead just to drive it back there, and then this thing will be pretty much wrapped up. So probably in this video just start doing some of the painting, and then once I get it all painted up here, probably throw the lift on it next, get the wheel alignment done, and then the leather will probably be the last thing I'll do to this thing. Alrighty, so on this radio here, I'm not really sure what's going on exactly, but it's kind of just glitching out like this, and you can go to some other stuff, but sometimes the screen just goes black, so not really sure what's going on there. But anyways, I'll just pull this cover off here, and we can change it out with the new one, and that should fix it right up. I don't think you have to program these either, so we'll find out, I guess. If we do, I'll show you how to program them. Alright, so the new one installed here, and yeah, everything works good now. So it must have just been something glitching out in the old display there. I don't know if it got wet or what exactly happened, but pretty easy to change. And I'll throw this trim back on and I'll be good. And I'm going to throw these mirrors on here just so I can drive it back to the farm with the mirrors on. Alrighty, so got the mirrors on here and the display all fixed up, so I'm pretty much ready to drive it out to the farm. Just gotta put a little air in my one back tire there, and I'm just going to check my lights, make sure everything's working. Front ones are working, and then I have the new rims and tires for this truck, and then some rims and tires for another truck I got here, and I think I have everything bolted up, so it should be good to go. So I'm just gonna load a few more things up, and then I should head out. Alright, so I got a slight issue. I went down the gravel just a little bit, and my front wheel was wobbling like crazy. I don't know if you can see it here. I'll go look back. And it's so bad, it was like pulling the I was getting like death wobble at probably 40 kilometers an hour. So I thought I didn't tighten up the bolts or something, so I came back here and took it off. And this rim, I'm not even sure where these rims and tires are from. The rim is so bent that it's just wobbling like crazy, and it does have a bunch of sidewall damage, so I better not drive it out here like that. I'm gonna maybe either put the new rims and tires on. I'll take my other truck out there today, put the new rims and tires on, and then put them on. I don't know if I can fit 37s stock, but probably, or my neighbor has a set of stock wheels that'll fit this thing still, but I probably shouldn't drive it out on with that bad a wobble, and also all that sidewall damage. Is probably not, I don't really want to blow a tire. So I'm gonna go grab my other truck, and I guess we'll take that out today. and see if I can just fit the 37s on it and just drive it out there with that. I don't have to turn too much, or if not, I'll throw the stalkers on. But it'll probably look pretty sweet with the 37s and no lift. So I'll just bring all the rims and tires in this other smashed up truck and we'll head out there. Alright, so it's the next day here, and I found another setup for under tires, and these ones should work. They're still not great, but should get me home anyways. I got Zeke loaded up, and doors are ratchet strapped shut, so we should be good to go. Let's see if this one works. Alright, so made it back to the farm here, and these tires are holding on for dear life. But I have these are going to be the new rims and tires for it. They're looking pretty sweet. They're going to be huge. And look at these back tires. Anyways, I ended up painting some other stuff yesterday. So painted I didn't take any videos of this, but I painted the box and some fenders for my cousin's truck. We did her two-tone just to match the original. And just because he got his box, this is a new takeoff box. His box got all smashed up here, so it's turned out pretty good. And I'll just have to move this out of the way, and then I can throw I'm gonna paint the doors on that truck first, and the hood, and maybe the tailgate if I can fit it all in there. And I also painted this old bike up the other day too, and it's all dusty now, but kind of a cool trike. Total pain to work on. I haven't actually had to do any, I just did the paint on it. My dad did all the other work to it, so. But anyways, let's move his box and stuff out of here, and then gonna pull his hood off and the doors off, and maybe paint the front bumper, because the rear bumper is already painted. And then I can paint the box in one shot, and then the front fenders and the uni sides in one shot, and then that's pretty much everything for it. So anyways, let's pull these doors off and move this stuff out of here. Alright, so the doors off here, I got them all prepped and scuffed down and ready for some sealer here. And I got them hung up on these door stands, and it makes them really, really easy to paint like this. So yeah, I just need to pretty much blow everything out of here. Spray down a little bit of vinyl wipe, and then yeah, ready to spray some sealer and base coat and clear on these, and then it'll be wrapped up. I'm not going to do the hood this time. I'm going to do the hood with probably with the front bumper and a few other little pieces, and then I can do the box and the cab next here. So, but anyways, let's get some sealer laid down with this and get these all painted up. Alrighty, so I got a couple doors assembled here, and man, these things are a pain in the butt. So I still need to paint the back of the cab, like the uni side, the front fenders, the hood, and the grill's painted. That's just the old bumper. I have the other one needs to be color matched there just to drive it around. And I did throw these are going to be the new rims and tires, which these are actually, they're looking pretty sweet, but they are huge. So I was planning on getting this thing inspected tomorrow. I just need to throw the rest of the trim and stuff on these other two doors, put a little bit of trim up here on, and obviously throw the other front wheels on the front here, just to get it safe, get it all past the inspection, and then I can tear it back down again and finish the paint and throw in the lift kit and everything else, and then also the leather, Got new cat since leather interior coming forward here too. But yeah, the doors turned out pretty good. I mean, so I was talking about like all this. I pretty much had to cut the old doors apart to get these, like all this trim out of here. Because to get these little clips out, they're kind of a bugger. You can use a pick, but I just use the. I'll show you under the door here, but I just use like the zip cut, just cut it open on the old door because they're all mangled anyways, and then just peeled it apart. And then it was really easy to just change it all. So this box also needs to be painted, and yeah, so it's getting there. These tags don't stick out too much, so they should look pretty good. They are 13.5 wide. I thought I ordered a 12.5 wide, but they showed up in a 13.5 wide, which is huge. So these are the last few doors I got to put together, and then that's pretty much it. Throw the back window in, and then yeah, it's finally wrapped up. So that's gonna be a wrap for this video. I'm gonna take it to the inspection tomorrow in the morning if I can throw these two doors back together. So I have some windows. Probably only gonna put the back window in there. I don't know if you'll care for that. And then yeah, get it all safetied, and then I guess we got to tear this thing back down again to finish all the paint on it. Yeah. So if you look at here's the same paint again. This is the factory, and this is even new paint that I got mixed up from my last truck, because my last truck was a silver Duramax, and it's all, I mean, I'm gonna paint this fender anyway, so it'll be all painted with the same colors. But yeah, my last truck I just couldn't quite get it with get it matching right there. So, but anyways, thanks for watching, and tune in for the next one. We'll get this one finished up.